All right. Yeah. This is another PayPal from Trevor, Kurt Vile, and the Violators. I'm sure we did one Kurt Vile. Um, but yeah, walking on a pretty day at Pitchfork Music Festival. So yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go. Waking the dawn of day. Gotta think about what I wanna say. Phone ringing off my ship. Guess he wanted to kill himself. Waking on a pretty day. Don't know why I ever go away. It's hard to explain my love in this state. You can say I've been most all around, but honey, I ain't going nowhere. So don't worry about anything. It's only dying while living along a straight line. Nothing always comes to mind. To be frank, well, I'm fried, but I don't mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Wow, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Been digging, laying low, low, low. I'm digging, laying low, low, low. So digging through these lives that we all live in. Yeah, I'm living low. Like the days that coolly show. Rising at the ace crack of dawn. Guess somebody got something maybe wanna prove to me today. Phone ringing off the ship. somebody had some, maybe drop along my way today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. While I'm waking on a pretty day, floating in place. No need saying nothing to explain it to my loved ones today.
Two things straight away. I love the song. The song was great. It real like there's such an old school thing about these, but definitely with his voice too. I love his voice. He's got that old, not 50, I'd say late 60s, 70s songwriter voice. Like there's a few people I can think of, but then he does like I didn't expect him like to kind of you looking at him, I'd expect more of a kind of Chris Cornell, but he's got like a real like they all them old songwriting back, like even someone like Mick Jagger has it to a certain extent, like that old school v- voice. He's got that old school voice, very songwriter voice, yeah. But the song itself was great in terms of the music, simple backing, but again, that's something that's very old school songwriter-ish too, is to just have the looping like Dylan. Yeah, he that is what he does. It's just a looping of parts, but it's the words and the yeah. But also the guitar playing. I've got to give him that he doesn't make it easy for himself either. Doing Now, all right, he's using pedals, so you can get away with a bit more, but still, you're not making it easy for yourself to play lead on an acoustic. But I thought he'd done a great job with the leads as well. The leads was fire. The whole band was fire, to be fair. And this kind of rocked in a very chill way. Like it did actually have a kind of There was moments where it kind of rocked, but it didn't. You could feel the songwriting of it. But yeah, some great lyrics too. But very, I don't want to say Dylan because it's not Dylan esque, but just that type of old school songwriter. Even what's that? Everybody's talking at me. Even a bit like that voice, that type of story, songwriting, like that voice, yeah, very old. Everything about this was very old school, but very modernized version, basically, because it didn't really have an old. It didn't really have yeah, it didn't sound like it was a band from there, but you could hear that old school, or that it's just I think that's when that sound was more relevant. But yeah, great voice, great song, great guitar playing, and extra bonus on the guitar playing for the fact that he done it on acoustic. That's impressive. But yeah, fire. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.